And I better not see Clarkson pulling up under the tunnel with those big ass red boots.
The Astro boots.
I better not see that shit.
They're all over the town.
I better
bro.
not, dude. We were talking about it,
And that shit
and
blew
then
up.
and then it just blew up.
Fuck yeah.
And we talked. It wasn't even on the pod, huh?
I thought we did talk about it.
Yeah.
No, we talk about it outside of the pod, but then he brought it up when we brought up Alibi.
Ah,
We brought up
yes.
the conversation
Yes,
again.
don't be don't be pulling up to Alibi with those big ass boots, taking up space.
There's already a certain square footage.
There's already, and the boots will take most of it.
Yes.
So keep your fucking big ass Astra boots in your crib.
And then the video of them trying to take that shit off, that one guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a fucking when your dad would ask you to take off his boots.
His
and shit.
boots are they're
Yeah.
hard as fuck. Yeah, that might be a edit. I'm gonna try
Oh,
to edit up in
fuck.
those big ass boots. Yeah.
That'd be hard. Fresh
Uh,
ass fit.
Lil Wayne had them on. Have you
Oh
guys
yeah,
seen
I
it?
Yeah,
seen
no,
his
I
fit.
didn't-
That
I
shit
didn't
was
see him.
ugly.
Someone actually walked through the tunnel already wearing them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
SGA Shea Gilgeous
Mhm.
Alexander from Oklahoma City. He was walking in the tunnel. He looked fresh.
Yeah, yeah.
He pulled them off.
I feel
think
like you gotta
JT
be-
was wearing them too.
You got to be really tall to
Skinny.
pull them off. Honestly, like
have some
tall. Yeah. You can't just throw on your bullshit and then throw them.
Throw some shorts on. Throw the little gym shorts on and shit. The thigh length.
So are those out?
The mischief ones. I don't.
I think they're out already, or no,
No?
not yet.
No?
They just sold them or sent them.
They come out the 16th, I think. I was thinking of buying them just to resell them,
Bro, those. I mean,
But
they
they're
are.
Resale.
but they're $350.
And
Isaac pulls up to the stew next
With
week
them,
with those
huh?
big ass. Hey, Isaac taking up hella
I'll
space.
just I'll keep them dead stock, dude. I wouldn't wear them.
just come bring them for
just-
show.
Yeah, I'll just display them.
And that's
I
the
wonder how
same-
they feel.
That's the same company that Lil Nas X had the Air Max with the blood in it.
Ah,
The Satan shoe?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then the same thing with the Vans, like the fucking squirrely, melted looking ass Vans and shit.
Oh,
And
so
then
that's the same
car,
company.
the car too.
so
The
so,
car?
So they had this. It was like I don't know what kind of car it was, but they sent
Mazda
out.
Miata.
No, it wasn't a Miata. It was a PT Cruiser,
Mm-hmm.
and they sent like people, like 500,000 people a key
To a car.
to one car.
To a PT Cruiser?
Yeah. And like if you had the key, you can just use the fucking car.
Bro, what the fuck?
And then different people had it like around New York and shit like that.
The fucking Mr. PT Cruiser?
Yeah,
That's
they've
sick.
been doing some wild ass shit.
That's
Yeah,
good.
Haven't
actually fuck with that brand.
That's
Honestly,
super creative.
haven't they been? But didn't they get
yeah, it is
like
a PT
sued
Cruiser.
Yeah,
for
they got sued by
both of those
Nike.
things?
They
The
got
Nike and
And
the
then Vans. Yeah.
Astro Boy should sue them for the fucking boots too.
You
Yeah,
guys are making a mockery.
you guys are making a fucking mockery.
They're laughing at you, not with you. Fuck.
Jesus Christ! Don't be taking up hella space. I'm leaving it there.
I might step on them.
Yes,
I
dude.
might step
Yo,
on
it
them,
might be
bro.
inevitable to
Yeah.
fucking skip them, bro.
Mm-hmm. I might have to
You might be
take a
tripping.
big leap.
And you're tripping motherfuckers too.
Let's not. No, next weekend we're gonna see them. We are gonna see them in
Yeah.
the wild, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
All-Star Weekend, we are
All-Star-
gonna see them.
All-Star Weekend, we are stepping out Friday, Saturday.
Fuck, it might even Sunday too. You know, fuck.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's the All-Star game.
Yeah. I know we said we were gonna be in that bitch, but guess what? We're not gonna be in that bitch.
The budget did not allow it. So, I'm gonna have to skip out this time.
Yeah. What else do we got with All-Star? Or are we going in All-Star already since we're here?
Yeah, we can talk about All-Star.
What do you guys want to talk about? Our weeks? You guys want to talk about?
I do have a
start
crazy
there?
story about.
As a matter of fact, how's everyone doing? Welcome everyone to another episode of the Tea Talk podcast. Episode
07.
107.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing swell. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Looking good.
Took a little nap. Took a little nap before you guys pulled up.
Got up groggy.
Yeah, I did. Well,
Ah.
I got up and I was gonna take Debo out, and as soon as I stepped out, I saw fucking Pablo like pulling in. And I was like, "Whoa, perfect timing."
Yeah.
Debo tried to bite him.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sent his dog to attack me. He didn't know who I was.
Yo,
Minions.
Debo tried to bite him. Never seen that that type of behavior.
I'm not sure if it was this past time or previous time, but I do remember Debo barking at
Oh, at Pablo, yeah.
when we were coming downstairs and shit.
I don't know. It's just I just told him that anything that's not Mexican
Attack.
Attack.
Well, it's funny too, cause 2 months ago I got bit by my homie's dog by a pit bull.
Oof.
I was like, yeah, I've been knowing this dog for a while, and then I just went up to him, tried to touch him, and then he just went and attacked my hand. I literally had to like push him away and everything. And I had to
He's
go-
like, he smells like an empanada.
I ended up having to go to the hospital and get like shots for it and everything. Like it was bad.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Like it was like deep.
Should have put that bit down.
Yeah. I told my homie too. I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna put your dog down, bro. Like
But it is a proven fact that pit bulls love babies, though. So
it's right
they
here.
love attacking babies.
Pitbull,
there.
pitbull owners,
Oh,
take that shit so offensive, huh?
Like I'll send them the fucking like me and the sickest were talking about it one day, and then we looked up the reports and shit.
Pitbulls are bad.
Pit
Just
bulls
kidding.
are
I'm
super
kidding. No, I'm
aggressive.
kidding.
Like compared to other dogs, they're the dog who attacks the most. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that statistics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn,
bro.
here I was defending them.
Yeah. It's just they just got it in their blood, bro. It's in their DNA, their dinner.
I had a pit bull for like
A week.
probably a week.
A blue nose.
Probably a week. No, it was a red nose. It was a red nose. It was a female puppy,
Yellow bone.
and my mom did not want it because it was a pit bull. Of
Yeah.
course, I gave it to the homie. Couple of weeks passed. I asked the homie about the pit, like how
Yeah.
it's doing, and then he just said, "Oh, she got ran over."
Bruh.
Bruh. that's what I gave you the dog for that
To take care of
To
it,
take care of.
nurture it, and this is what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Whatever.
they might hear it. they some loyal listeners. Like all parties involved are listeners.
It could have been a blessing. They could have ate a baby, the pit bull.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. You're
They
right.
could've-
Wait.
They could have attacked.
The person that hit the dog listens to the podcast too.
No,
Oh.
no.
The person who
You
took
say all parties involved.
all parties involved. Damn,
There's a couple owners. A couple
Holy
owners.
shit.
Yeah.
It got passed around.
Yeah.
Damn, no one wanted that shit.
And
Whoa.
actually, before that one, I had another pit bull that we were at Liberty Park,
Yeah.
and like some lady was just selling pit bulls, and it was a brindle.
Like it was candy. Just
Yeah, yeah.
Like a pit
You
bull.
didn't want a pit bull?
Yeah,
Or like, it was a brindle
Mhm.
pit. Beautiful little dog. You know the color way brindle, right?
No.
It's like brownish, whitish. Like it's like a texture type of color.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure if you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, that's brindle.
Mhm.
I think we got it for like $350
Yeah.
at Liberty Park. Same thing. Only had it for like 3 weeks, and my mom didn't.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I've
Yep.
seen that coat.
Yeah,
I've
that
seen
coat right there.
before.
Same thing. My mom's like, nope, we're not having that pit.
Yeah.
Like I don't like pits.
Wait. So when you went to the park, who you bought it
No, my dad bought that one.
and then took it home, and then
Yeah,
Mama was like,
yeah,
"Fuck
yeah."
no.
Mama was like, no, we
Hell
ain't,
no.
we ain't doing that shit.
It's like, I'll allow a little white fluffy dog, little
Yeah,
Mexican dog
yeah.
that everybody has and shit, but no pits.
No pits. So then I sold that one to a loving family.
Mm-hmm.
I think the dog.
To a good home,
I think the dog like lived a really, really nice,
good 10 years.
good life with kids around and everything. I was like, damn,
Damn, didn't bite.
not to my knowledge.
It could have been the outlier.
Yeah.
I
Here we
remember
are.
But keep your fucking Frenchies away.
Yeah, keep him.
I remember back in the day,
Snoring
my
shits.
homie had a dog that had a pit bull, and he was like hella aggressive, and he just didn't want him anymore because of how aggressive he was. So he gave it to one of my other homies, and then my other homie like literally he became a sweetheart the moment that he got with my other homie.
So it's the owner.
Yeah, it was
it's
the
definitely
owner.
dude.
It was the owner, but then I guess he got another dog pregnant, so they took him out for Father's Day to Liberty Park, and then they were all chilling and everything, and then some cops try to end the party, and my homie just like playing around say attack, and then he actually attacked the cop.
No.
Yeah, and then
They
they
put him
ended up
down?
like
Ah.
putting him they ended up like taking him to like pretty much like dog jail,
Mm.
and after that.
La
My
Perrera.
bad. Yeah,
La
Yeah.
Perrera pulled up.
Pretty
Hey, let's
much.
go, La Perrera.
And then we were waiting for the dog to come out of jail for a while until like they ended up telling us like nah, like
He's
they ended
staying?
up putting him down.
Really?
Damn, you
Yeah,
Damn.
got the death penalty,
It's
dog.
that- it's
pretty
fucked.
much.
Dude, it's fucked up with dogs. Cause dogs could just fuck up one time and it's
That's
done.
all.
It's a wrap.
That's
All it
bro.
takes is one time. Like you put your little fucking things
Guilty.
right
Your
on me.
canines, Your canines.
You're
on me.
done. You're done.
At least
You-
he didn't get 2 slugs in the back.
Like I'm surprised the pit that just attacked you ain't down.
Yeah.
Shit,
it's
man.
the homies, bro. Like I know,
Hey.
like even after that, the dog was like trying to come to me, licking my hand. Like he knew what he did.
I would have
you know?
lost
like,
my trust with him. Like, yeah.
I
Wait,
I
you-
did, but I was
you're,
drunk.
You're still there.
I was
Petting
drunk.
him.
to let him.
I was drunk, so I was like, I was just like not trying to get close. But then every time
He
that
was
he would
trying
like
to
see
fuck
me,
him, and he bit him. Pablo was
I was just
drunk, and he's like, "Damn, that pit looking good."
Go get that peanut butter.
shake it like a red nose.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Shake it like a brindle.
like
Like a brindle.
Shake it like a brindle. Oh my goodness.
God damn.
Oh, where the fuck were we though?
Our weeks.
Our weeks, yes, yes.
How was your week, Germs?
Pretty good. Pretty good week. Worked a lot. Hit the gym a little bit more than I thought, so I feel good about that. Oh yes, actually, one of my notes. And this is me trying to do this with you guys. I'm not telling you guys we should. I'm not. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Throw it out there because I feel like we could use it. Hold ourselves accountable.
Weight loss challenge.
No challenge. Like I don't want to put anything on the line, but maybe we put our weight out and then come back
Mm-hmm.
and drop some weight. No losing hair, no nothing. But I feel like if we were to put our little fat ass weight out to the world and tell them we're gonna come back a month after weighing less, we have to do it.
Not how do they say? Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
Put your weight where your fat ass.
Yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we could do that. Pablo, you could lose some pounds with us.
I feel
Are
like
you
Pablo
calling
got
me
like
fat?
Pablo has like baby weight.
Yeah,
I think it's,
Yeah,
all on
I've
his
been
face.
yeah.
All on his face.
I've been already working on it. Like I've been doing like meal prep, going to the gym and everything. So I was
The
like,
homie
what,
Chubby
like,
Wubby. Pablo Chubby Wubby, dude. You're not a fat ass. You're just Chubby Wubby.
well, like 2 months ago I was 200. Now I'm at 180.
There you
Damn,
go.
there
dude.
you
Yeah.
go. There you
Mhm.
go.
I'm
I,
losing weight, bro.
I can see 170.
170.
Yeah.
I think at
Cuz
this
you're
point.
cuz you look like you have a little complexion.
So
you're
I
thin-
think at this
you're,
point, what I want to do is build muscle instead of losing more weight.
Mm.
Cause I already lost the weight that I wanted to. I just want to get hard. Well,
Yeah.
pause. But
Forward.
yeah,
Yeah, Riak, what do you think, dude?
I'm glad you even brought that up because I actually weighed myself yesterday. Because I've
Oh,
been
yeah?
on my little,
Yeah.
I've been actually gymming,
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
clean
yeah.
and shit. I already lost 4 pounds. So I'm
You,
just
you
like,
see?
it's all the
Like,
alcohol, bro.
it's the no alcohol, no eating out either.
Yeah.
No sugar, and
Yeah.
and all the water that I've been
Yeah.
taking.
Let me go weigh myself right now.
I'll do it right now. Or
Yeah, we'll do it right now.
Okay.
And then we come back. What's our date? Pablo, you too. I feel like you can drop some more fucking weight too. Peasy, if you want to, you don't have to. Hey.
hey,
Where are we at?
the February.
We're
11th,
February 11th, March 11th,
a month from now.
a month from now. Or
Exactly on the Saturday too. So,
exactly on a Saturday as well.
yeah.
Shall we?
We shall. Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
All right, let me go weigh myself. Pablo, you too.
Ready, Freddy?
Okay, we're back from the weigh-ins. Jesus Christ, this is embarrassing.
You might see a little
kinda-
disappointed look on our faces.
It kind of when I stepped on that shit right away, I told you I was kind of embarrassed to even say it.
I heard the goddamn.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
dude, it was a goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been this weight since
09.
last time. No, since last time
The
we
weight
did that
chat,
shit.
weight loss.
Loyal listeners know.
Put our beards on the line.
Yeah, we put
Beards
our
and
beards
hair.
on the line. Damn. 223.
223.
223.
I'm sitting at 238.
238. Okay, 223, 238. Pablo,
185.
85.
fucking slim thick ass.
the
The homie
ass.
chubby wubby.
I'm 150, but my ass is the rest.
It's that cake.
What happened, Peasy?
Where? What? Where the fuck were we?
Okay, our fat asses are gonna drop weight come March 11th. I will be under 223. You will be under what? 238.
238. Yeah.
Pablo will be.
I'm
Actually, you don't even.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll be at least at 180, or if I pull a little bit more weight, I'm
Fluctuating.
hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping it's like muscle.
Because you told us your goal.
Yeah, I'm hoping I lose like the baby fat pretty
Mhm.
much.
You're
But
trying to build some muscle.
yeah,
The homie wants to look like La Roca.
La roca, la piedra.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there in due time. That's what I have on that. What-
Well, now that we're talking about The Rock, do you guys want to go into sports?
Oh, real quick before
Oh,
we
Actually,
yeah,
wait.
how's
wait,
everyone
wait.
else
My
doing?
bad.
yeah,
My bad.
before we get there, I had a very eventful Thursday. So
Thirsty Thursday? No, not right now.
Unfortunately, as you guys can see, the stockpile for the visual learners, there is 2 drinks. There's a what's that shit called again? The beatbox, and then the Cazadores Paloma. That shit's waiting for me on March 4th, and apparently we're gonna keep stockpiling a couple more drinks. There's like 2 more weeks, next week and then the following week. So there's gonna be 4 drinks on there on the table.
And
I'm gonna down them all.
And I don't want to peer pressure. You know, I don't like to do that. But at the same time,
I love to
we want to
Riyadh
see.
win.
Riyadh has to finish all that shit.
By
That-
the end of the pod.
That pod, right?
I'm kind of
Are we tripping for that?
no, because I can handle that shit.
Nah, he can
But I'm
do
just
it.
like tripping because I'm just like, oh, there's those 2 are gonna be cool. But like, what's next? What's next for next weekend? What's
I don't
the
know.
fall?
That,
Is it
that's
gonna
what I'm thinking now.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah,
now,
yeah.
now I'm thinking like
Now-
what else we could bring.
Like,
now
it
I'm
could be
thinking,
like a
now I'm thinking
beer.
bringing a bottle, and every single shot that we take, we'll leave
Oh,
one
we'll
to the
leave
side.
that,
Yeah, we'll leave
yes.
one to the side.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah,
Yeah, they're disgusting.
yeah. Actually, that might be a good
Ugh.
idea.
I would much rather thinking like a 4 Loko or a beer or some bullshit like that. You know,
Hey, you don't have a say.
it's like you took 23 shots.
Yeah,
for your
you're right.
birthday. Nah, dude, hell no. But
We bring the Henny.
now we're talking. Now we're talking.
I actually, I forgot to send it to you because you don't have Snapchat, right?
No,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. That's why I
actually,
didn't send it.
I got on earlier this week, and then I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Like,
You got some little titty pics on there.
no, I wish. But I was just like on there to see what have I been missing out. Like, has anybody tried to message me or anything like that?
Nothing.
No, I mean a couple like snaps here and there and shit from the homies.
He
Couple
goes
pussy
in and he's just
pics.
the homie that sends poop.
His latest shit post.
You're like, yo, dog.
It's like 100 pictures of different types of
100
different
days of
shits.
shits. 100 days, 100 nights. But I go over to the story section, and you know how fucking it tells you when people like unfriend you, it says like fucking subscribe.
Oh, subscribe. They add you.
Some people that I know closely that I've been friends with for a minute now, I'm just like, why?
Yeah, that's happened to me too.
And one of them, I'm just like, that's got to be your boyfriend. Because like,
Oh,
I have not posted.
the homie player Hayden.
He was player hating because I have not posted since like probably like June or July of last year. And like, why would you just pick me out of random?
The homie, I control my bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, ugh, that's disgusting. How
Yeah.
dare you let him?
Yeah,
How dare you
let
let
him
him-
manipulate?
Yeah.
like
Like we're just friends and he's over here having full control. He's probably unfollowing me on Twitter, IG, all this extra shit. I have
May
yet
I
to
ask
check.
why
Yeah, I
you
was gonna say
think?
check right now.
Do you think this was personal?
It could have no, I feel like he probably just went on on a unfriending spree on
He's
everybody
like,
else.
you have
He's
no
a guy.
guys on here.
He's a guy. Unfriend him. He's a guy. He's not your close friend, or
Yeah.
I don't think he's your close friend. I haven't
Why do
seen
you
him
have
around.
them?
Yeah, exactly. Some shit like that.
Mm.
But I've yet to check on Twitter or anything like that. But that would suck too, because I'm just like I would consider us friends.
You get.
And then for
I thought we was homies.
yeah,
You
'cause
thought you
I'm
were
just
gonna
like-
be invited to the wedding?
I thought so, but like I don't really hold grudges or anything like that. But like just knowing that I seen that shit, I'm just like, bruh. Like I kind of.
So
look
do
at
you
the person
still say
differently.
what's up in person?
Well, maybe.
Because I feel like that changes the temperatures. Like, oh, hi.
The crazy thing is that I work with this person,
Ah.
so I'm just like, bruh, why?
So hey, you may delete me from her Snapchat,
But I'm still here.
but
working with-
I'm
Yeah,
next
hey,
to
don't
her
you
at
work at
work.
home?
I got access to the DMs at work and shit. But I'm not a fucking homewrecker. I'm not
Yeah.
over there trying to
Yeah.
get on your lady or anything like that. But I'm just like, I see it like, damn.
Hey,
it
yo,
got to
this
point.
motherfucker's the work husband.
Oh, God.
That's
Hell
Riyadh.
no.
Riyadh is work husband.
Hell no. I'm like, I'm working from home. Like, there's nothing. I can't do shit, even if I wanted to. But,
She's coming over for little projects at his house.
oh, hell, little work projects. No, but that's my little Snapchat story. You were going to say something about it, though, about Snap.
Oh yes. It relates with your drinking. I got a little memory from like a year ago
Me
when
sipping.
you passed out here in the stew, like you slept over.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So the night ended. We were pretty faded,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I went to sleep. Riyadh was pretty fucked up, and I think he wanted to drive, and I was like, no,
It's not. Let's hold
not
it.
today. And he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like passed out right here.
I was on the ground and I woke up like around 6 or 7 in the morning. I was just laying here. I was like, damn.
Wake up. Wake up so I can leave.
Like I woke up and I was up and I was just like, damn, I don't feel hungover or anything like that. I'm just ready to go. But if the homie was sleeping, I just can't be like, knocking and shit. Like, yo, I gotta go, homie. I don't want to set off any alarm or anything like that. So I just waited. I was on my phone. But
no, he used the chair as a blanket. So I didn't give him a blanket.
the fucking interface of the pillow.
It's funny. I had those kind of moments with homies like that. They just get drunk as fuck at my house, and I'm like, "Oh, bro, just sleep over." And then me and my girl are just like sleeping until like 12, and I'm just like getting my phone blown up. I wake up and he's like, "Hey, bro, like I'm about to leave. Is it okay if I leave the door open?" Hey, bro, like. Or like there's times too that my dog sleeps over outside with them, so they like sleep on top of them and shit.
What?
Your dog just takes a shit on your guest. He's
damn.
like, different territory. What is this?
Yeah.
She. It's a
Bye.
she.
Oh, she.
It's a she.
It's not
Have
they, them?
respect.
Did you
Not
just
they?
misgender your dog, bro?
God damn.
But
Actually, I think she's a lesbian.
really?
Yeah,
How
she
you
like
figure?
cause
Let me take Debo to her and we'll
We'll see.
whenever there's there's like
There's poon around.
males around, she kind of hates them. But whenever there's like girls around, she's always like trying to be around
goes
them
to
and
town.
shit. Yeah.
Mm.
So I don't know. She might be a
Chooses up.
lesbian.
She likes the poon. She likes the poon. But
After she got cut. After she got cut, she just goes to girls, bro.
hey,
Oh, she can't have a
Yeah, she can't have babies. Yeah.
no. Mm.
good. We don't need any
I
more
don't know.
strays.
I don't
Are
want
they
no more
are they
babies.
pits? Did you do that because it was
Brindle?
a pit bull? Was she a brindle by any chance?
It's I forgot the name of it right now. It's one of those Target dogs.
The Spud McKenzie, the Pitbull Terrier.
It's a terrier. Yeah, it's a
Okay.
terrier.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cute dog.
yeah.
Nice.
It's
little
like a
doggy.
terrier mixed with something else. Like she's like a terrier but fluffy. Like she has flair.
Hair?
Yeah.
Nice coat, huh? Nice little coat.
Mm-hmm.
But on to my eventful Thursday.
Thursday.
So it started off pretty swell. It was my day off. And I was like, you know what? Let me go to Juan Reda. Big shout out Juan Reda. Got a fresh little cut. As soon as I left the barbershop, I got a message from my bank. Like, yo, was this you? Were you doing these transactions? And I was like, let me check my statement. I checked my statement. Had like 4 fucking charges from Uber. I was like, no. Like, that was who wasn't me.
I
Like-
never even get an Uber.
It's like, is All-Star Weekend starting already? Are people just hacking my shit for Ubers to go across like the
Is that
city?
what they do?
That's what I figured. That's the first thought that came into my head.
Is that what they doing with the PPP loans?
They're just buying Uber passes and shit. And I was like, this ain't me. The fuck? And so I had to call my bank and everything, submit the claim, and they're like, okay, yeah, your card is canceled. Your ship one out to you within 5 to 7 business days. Like, bro, I need my card now. Like, I have shit to do.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I have to run errands and everything like that. So I was kind of stuck. I had to use my credit card, unfortunately. But that's nonetheless, that's just like the beginning of the day. In the evening, I go out to run some more errands. I go to the Walmart over here. Nice little Walmart and shit. Couldn't find what I needed though. So
This one over here?
yep. I was hoping to run into somebody because I feel like you always run into somebody there.
Here?
Yeah.
No, not this one.
No?
No. This one up here, dude, I like it because
You don't run
that
into
exact
anybody?
same reason. You don't run into no one.
Mhm.
Now, if you start going down,
if you migrate south a little
if
bit,
you
north,
if you migrate north,
then you'll run into
then
somebody.
you run into somebody.
All right. So that's why I went. I was like, fresh cut. Let's see what's happening. See if I
You're-
run into any
you
fucking
are-
people that I know. You like any
You're trying
listeners?
to
You know?
fuck. You're trying to fuck.
I'm just trying to see if the people were out there. I'm just trying to see if I could get run into like, yo, Real Talk. Feels good.
Let me
feels
fuck your
good.
dick. yeah. Like, yo.
I haven't been out the house in a while, so I want to get that little appreciation, that
Yeah.
little dopamine.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't find what I needed from that Walmart.
No, he went looking for a hose and there was no one.
I couldn't find no hose at Walmart, so I took my ass to Target. But I found what I needed at Target, and in and out like 2 minutes. 2 minutes in
He
and out.
found a Sky Brie working at Target.
I needed a mason jar, so I found my mason jar, and then on the way back
They
home,
didn't have those at Walmart?
they had them, but like in packs.
Bulks.
And I'm just like, I don't need a fuck.
Like
I need a
24?
single. I need a single one.
Like, I have one nug.
Like
I'm going to put one nug in
What do you
here.
need a mason jar for?
for pickled vegetables, like with
Oh, look
red
at you.
onions and shit like
I
that.
thought it was for the Zaza.
No.
No.
now.
Okay.
None of that was
He's like,
awesome.
no, not this week.
Not this week. No. I'll just put it in my pocket. But
He went and got a mason jar for one nug for a dub.
just to have it for show.
Just to have it
De
for show.
adorno, as they say. But after Tarjay, I took my little fanny home. I was on the way home, and then I took 54 over here, going down there on Bacchus, and then I hit Mountain View. I crossed Mountain View, and then as soon as I crossed Mountain View, like this fucking like car behind me, like riding my ass, goes around me, cuts me off, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, whatever. But then another car does the same thing or tries to do the same thing, and I was like, not today. I just
Sped up a little bit.
got my car fixed. It's good to go. Let's test it.
Yeah.
You know. Fucking zoomed in. Like they tried to cut me off. I didn't allow them to because I sped the fuck up. And then I hit Bacchus. And then as soon as I hit Bacchus, I fucking gunned it. You know? And then little to my little knowledge, I was gunning it. At one point I was like going in through cars and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I'm almost home. Like right down the street. I'm almost fucking home. And then as soon as I was bobbing and weaving through cars, whoop, fucking light.
Popo.
The one who was behind me was a cop. He pulls me over, and then he comes up to the window and everything, and I already knew. I was like, bruh, fuck
Yeah.
me. Like, silly me.
How fast were you going?
Bruh, it gets better. Hold on. So I was like, God damn it. I know I was going like at least 90.
Holy
At least I was going 90, 95 or some bullshit like that. And he pulls me over. He comes to the window and everything. And then as soon as he comes to the window, like I'm already like kind of like smiling at him. Like I knew I
Yeah.
fucked up. Like yo. And then he was like, "Why were you speeding?" And I was like, "Bro, like I didn't know it was you. Like I thought it was some asshole driver trying to like get over me and shit like that." It was like, "Okay, I understand, but like you shouldn't be going that fast. Like you know how fast you were going." And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "You were going 95 in a 60." And
Holy shit.
yeah. And then by the time he even came up to the window, because I was so prepared just to even get a ticket.
Yeah.
I had my license,
Registration.
registration, the insurance ready and shit like that. So I showed
You
him
had your
everything
cock out just in case.
just in case, you know, if you want a little touch and grab and everything. But he was like, all right, you know what? Sit tight real quick. And then he goes to his car, probably like minute and a half later,
Comes back unbuckled.
comes back and he's like, I'm gonna let you go. Because I don't want to give you this ticket because it's going to be a very expensive ticket.
Yeah.
And I was like, bruh, what? Like, it's just my luck. Only me. Because I
Damn, that's good.
like I feel like me, usually, I get the shit end of the stick. You know, I don't got good luck. And I would have gladly appreciated even if he gave me a ticket because I deserved it. I would have been okay with it. Because, yeah, I fucked up. But no, luckily, he was like, I'm going to let you go. This is a warning. Just want you to promise me that you're never going to drive like that again, recklessly on this road or anywhere. And I was like, bruh.
You're like, I can't promise you that,
but just for this one time. But at that point, I was just like, dog. Like, I just saved myself. Like, the adrenaline was coming down and everything. Because I was waiting for a ticket, you know? I was like, damn, I'm going to have to budget. I'm going to have to do this and that to pay this fucking ticket off and shit. My insurance is going to
how
go to
much would a
shit.
speeding ticket be?
So
I haven't had one in a while.
I'm gonna let you finish your story and then I'm gonna let you finish my story and then I'm gonna go into my weekend or my week.
Okay, because if you related.
I went to court today.
And
I
you
mean, no,
found-
not today. I went
oh,
to
yeah.
court this week. So I have
You
the
have the
answer for that.
answer.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have the
yeah,
answer
yeah.
exactly for that.
So I've only been like ticketed before, like 5 over. They've only done 5 over. But bro, you're not gonna put 5 over going fucking 95 and shit, you know? But yeah, homeboy, he was hella cool. He was just like, just do me a solid. Because actually, the Beamer who sped off in front of me first, he was trying to get to them. So my dumb ass fucking just guns it, doesn't allow him to fucking pull him over because that guy was kind of swerving too.
Maybe it was a blessing for that other guy.
Yeah, but fuck that guy though. Fuck, you know, fuck that
Little
asshole.
Pablo in his Beamer.
But either way, fucking homeboy lets me off scot free, and then I had to. I was just like,
You're like, you know what? We don't need to defund the police.
no, white lives do matter, blue lives matter.
You
But
throw on the black flag in your whip now.
the little blue
With
stripe.
The blue stripe.
I'm one of you guys. But at the end of everything, the whole scenario, and I just had to extend my hand. I was like, thank you. I shook the
Yeah.
man's hand. I was like, bro, you did me a solid. You
Yeah.
did me a solid.
Yeah,
I've
good.
learned my fucking
There's
lesson.
still humans out there.
I felt so ashamed of myself because I'm just like, I know better. But I'm over here fucking gunning and swerving and shit. Like, bro, they could have been a lot worse. I could have crashed. I got a ticket, you know, whatever the
Yeah,
case is.
yeah.
But yeah, that was my little scenario on Thursday. But I'll let Pablo go into it because he has a similar situation.
So
He has an answer for us.
yeah, whoever remembers, I was a little tipsy driving down the freeway. Got stopped by a cop. Then after that, they give me a court date. It was actually a Zoom call. It wasn't too much. You said you were going what 95 on a 60,
Yeah.
so that's 35 over.
Yeah.
I was going 32 over, and in court they charged me for the same thing that they would have charged you for,
Yeah.
and it was 650
650.
ticket.
I thought you were
Plus
gonna say like 60. I was like, all right, cool.
no 650.
I'd be speeding all over then. Fuck, if it was only
Plus
60.
I have to go on Tuesday and put fingerprints into the police station
On
T-Talk.
TikTok.
on TikTok Tuesday.
On Valentine's
Oh,
Day?
Valentine's-
Valentine's Day, I have to go to the
Shit,
police
man.
and put my fingerprints
Little-
because
little thumb.
it's what Class B misdemeanor. So
What they charge you with? Reckless driving.
Yeah, reckless driving. That's pretty much it.
Damn,
Honestly, that I was the same way that you reacted with that cop of like
You
just
just
do
knew.
whatever. Yeah, when I went
Yeah.
into the video call, they called my name up. I start talking to the judge, and then the judge was like, okay, like you were going up this much, like you were going 102 on a 70. Like, what do you have to say? Like, are you guilty or not guilty? And I look at the camera and I laughed and I was like, guilty. And I was okay. Like I like your honesty. So I'm just gonna give you this and this, and then you have to. He was like, okay, like you're good to go, and I was about to like hang up, and he was like, oh wait, never mind, I have one more thing for you, and I was like, what?
Do the
He's like
Macarena.
The hokey
It was like
pokey.
because of this, you're gonna have to put fingerprints in the police.
Bruh.
So
That's
yeah.
some bullshit.
and then I have probation for 3 months as well, so I can't get caught.
What is probation like?
I
what
can't
are you
get
doing
caught
with that?
smoking, drinking, or anything. Like I feel like anything that a cop will pull me over for can send me to jail.
No drinking, no fucking.
Yeah,
no
it
fun.
actually says no drinking for 3 months.
Are you gonna? Well, never mind. But I was like, are you gonna oblige? But
I'm gonna drive the speed limit, of course,
Yeah.
and then
learn your lesson.
me and my girlfriend talk about it too. And anytime that we go out, she's the one driving. Either way, she's like stopping the drinking right now. Like she wants to stop for a while. So
How would
that-
they even keep track of your drinking? Do you have to go in there
it's
for your,
just like it
tests?
doesn't
'Cause
it's
it's not a
kind of like whenever
DUI.
you're in probation and they're not like drug testing you. It's like if they caught you with shit,
On
then
you?
yeah, then it will be bad on you. But
Okay.
then as long as I'm a good civilian, you know, like as long as I fucking do my shit right, nothing's gonna happen.
So you have a PO?
No, I don't.
No.
I would just have to report it as PO.
Like, that'd be sick.
Having a
Sick.
PO at 24.
Yeah, I know.
reckless
I
driving.
know motherfuckers that had a PO at 16.
Yeah. At 12, buddy. But- holy shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. I had a PO like at fucking 16, 15.
For
If
what?
I have a
Rather not get into it.
They call me banging in the shower.
no,
In the locker room, in the Granger
they
locker
like
room.
stop. They stopped me once and I had weed on me, so I had to do like I had probation for a year, had a PO, had to go every 15 days to take a P test.
The homie had the
Bruh.
dub.
Bruh, like,
It was less than a dub, bro.
Oh,
It was like
really?
a 0.5. Like
was like
my
nickel.
homie just barely got off papers, so we wanted to like smoke to celebrate.
Blaze fat.
Yeah, so we smoked like back to back blunts, and after that, like we
Yeah,
were
no
literally
bugs.
driving to his house, and I was like, we were in my car, and I was like, bro, like drive to Wendy's real quick, I'm hungry. And he was like, nah, bro, like I'm barely got. I was too high to drive, so I give him my keys, and he didn't have a license because it was suspended, and he was like, bro, I'm about to get my license back, like it doesn't matter. And I was like, bro, like it's just Wendy's is across the corner, like, just go real quick.
Yeah.
And then coming back to his house, like a street away, cop pulls us over by the rec center in West Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Then he stopped us. He literally put the lights on us, and we were high as a motherfucker, smelling like weed. I had my peas in the back of my car, but we didn't even use it. It was just there.
Yeah.
Then I had a 0.5 of weed,
Mm.
and that's what they got me for.
That's nothing. Like,
Yeah,
that's
it was
nothing,
nothing, but they
dude.
still like we were even talking to the cops. We were like, bro, like
Oh,
like
just
this
ate
is
it.
this is bullshit. And then the cop was like, hey, like I think it's bullshit too that we're giving you a ticket for it, but
It's the law, buddy.
yeah, it's the law
But
here
you're
in
high,
Utah.
man.
Like
Yeah.
the cop was actually pretty nice about it, but
Most cops are.
And you're a minor too.
yeah, no, I was literally 18, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then I remember too, they were like, the cop was like, we want to take you, we can take your car away, but I'm gonna give you the option that if someone can come and pick up your car in the next half an hour, I'm gonna let you go. And then I have my other homie like living like across the street as well, and I started like blowing up his phone. It's like, bro, like come run here so you can take my car at least. Like
Yeah.
come park it at your house. I'll chill at your house for like 30 minutes and I'll dip. Like
Mhm.
let's do that shit real quick. He like ran from his house to there like to get my car too. So the cops were pretty chill. It was just
Bro, I would just
Probation.
I would just ate the 0.5.
one thing too that we had, but that was on my homie because it was my homie barely got off papers, so he had a brand new dab brick like huge. And then we had that shit in the car. We had a piece. We had weed. It was
Peasy smiling over there.
at that point there was nothing that we
Yeah.
could do about it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You caught red-handed, bro,
Yeah.
in the shower.
In
As
the
they-
shower.
as the American once said, caught red-handed.
Yep. I thought you were gonna say fucking that you got caught with the blammer on you with the sticky icky. You know those
Oh,
Granger,
no.
those granite kids be fucking out there bringing guns to school.
Yeah. Then that's the reasoning why they're shutting that shit down. They're gonna. I can't find it right now. Granite School District is gonna make is gonna do a little pilot at Hunter High School. They're gonna put metal detectors inside the school now in both
Mhm.
doors. They have, I think Hunter has two entrances.
Yeah.
They're gonna put metal detectors now to test it out, see how it works out, and then after that they're gonna start putting it in all the schools out here in Utah.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what? I've seen that in movies. It doesn't work.
They still find a way.
I think they have them in
I saw Freedom Riders.
California.
Oh,
I think they do have them. Freedom Riders is in California.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Yeah,
Metal
school
detector?
district to pilot weapon detection system in Hunter High School.
Hey.
They still don't know what other schools will have it, but my guess is that they're having it because of the shooting that happened outside of Hunter
Yeah. Right. Down
that
the
time.
street.
Yeah, that they killed. Yeah, I guess I can say it like that. They killed that guy. I don't know his
Two
name.
kids.
So 2 kids. Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know about that.
Yeah. There was a 3-person
yeah.
shooting. 2 of them passed away, and then 1 of them survived and shit.
They should do that on all schools.
yeah.
like,
What's the
why
big
not?
whoop?
What's-
What's the big whoop, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there was
just
that
do
one
it.
lady that got shot by the 6-year-old.
Oh yeah, in Virginia. And the
Yeah.
crazy thing about that shit, when that shit happened, I reached out. So I was working and I called out to some lady who was out there in Newport News, Virginia, and then she was just like, "Oh, I can't talk right now. A teacher just got shot at my kid's school." And I was like, "Yeah, right. This lady's fucking lying and shit. Whatever."
You're like,
Another excuse.
yeah. Pay your debt.
Another excuse, whatever. I was like, whatever. All right, cool. And then I looked it up. I actually looked it up and I was like, hey, is there a shooting out there? And there was a fucking shooting.
This bitch wasn't lying.
It was a 6-year-old who shot their teacher. And I was like, how the fuck does a little 6-year-old get a gun?
Isn't that weird that like that news happened and then you call someone
Yeah,
that
dude.
like has to do with that?
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? I'm connected in a way. and
Yeah,
shit.
you are.
I have a little story now to talk
Yeah,
about it.
Yeah.
That shit's insane. But wasn't like the teacher suing?
Now the FBI wants to know.
Oh, what my
what-
participation?
so-
What did you hear?
So a six
Right.
so a 6-year-old took a gun to school.
The blammer.
So
When you're 6, you can carry a gun? Like I'm not saying like legally, but like a gun isn't that heavy for a 6-year-old?
I feel like a gun is pretty heavy, but probably with 2 hands.
So there's a lot of not to call out any type of race out here, but a lot of white people teach their kids how to use
Yeah,
the
I
gun and
guess.
all that. I know for sure you guys have seen those videos of like dad like being all proud of like their kid knowing how to completely like take a gun apart and put it back together and
Yeah,
shit like
yeah.
that. So I feel like that's what it is. And then so what happens that is crazy that the reasoning why the teacher is suing the school district is because that kid has been like caught into a bunch of fucking trouble. Like there's even like a story about him choking a teacher until the teacher couldn't breathe anymore.
What?
And then that week he got caught like fighting with another kid. And then the day before that same week he got suspension because he threw that same teacher's phone and broke it. So they give the kid suspension. So the next day he couldn't come to school. Then the day after he pulled up and then he started telling kids like, oh, like I have a gun in my backpack. I'm gonna try to kill the teacher or some shit like that. The rumor started spreading. Some kids started telling the teacher started talking to the securities and everything at the school. The people didn't want to do something at first because they were like, oh, it's this little kid, he's not gonna do
6-year-old.
anything, like he's not gonna do shit. Then the rumors kept coming up. Then there was a teacher that was like, oh, like I'ma search the kid. And then the school was like, oh no, like we don't think the kid has anything. He's a small kid, like he's not gonna do shit. And then by the end of the period he came over, shot the teacher. That's why she's suing, because they already knew about it,
Mm.
and they didn't do shit. They didn't wanna check the kid.
They didn't do
Yeah.
anything to prevent it.
Yeah.
Sue them and
Screw them.
lock that kid away.
Because that's premeditated
while,
murder,
because-
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't.
Premeditated.
Y'all didn't get it when he tried to suffocate a teacher. Or
Yeah.
What he tried to do?
Like,
Like,
how big is this kid?
how
like,
big is this
bruh.
motherfucker that he's just is he
Oh,
Chucky?
Is he over here choking out teachers and shit? Come on, dude. Like,
Nah, lock that fucking
Throw in
kid
the
in.
key.
Throw in the keys. Maybe by 18 he'll be in one of those shows
the
that that they talk about, like kids that were locked up,
child killers. and
child killers and shit. Maybe he'll
Little-
be in one
little
of those.
criminals.
You
Yeah.
can probably take him into like those tours that they do. Do you guys remember
the
that?
Scared Straight.
Scared
Yeah.
Straight.
Yeah. Hold my pocket. Hold my pocket. But we have a lot of sports news that we can indulge in and dive into.
Do you want to get into it?
Yeah. Just to start off, relating to like the gun incident and everything like that, our thug, our gangsta boo, John Morant. Did you see that shit? He was fake thugging and shit.
The big bad wolf of the NBA.
Yeah, he's in Memphis. He's in M-Town out there with Yo Gotti, Key Glock and all that type of shit.
With a $20 million deal.
Bro, he thinks he's one of him. He thinks he's him and everything. So with the whole incident, this happened after a game on January 29th, so a couple weeks ago. But the news just came out earlier. The report. They played a game against the Indiana Pacers. And after the game, John Morant and his little entourage, his little posse, confronted some of the staff and some of the players on the Pacers. Maybe it was a heated game. Maybe they had
So it was at
tension. At the arena.
At the arena.
After the game, when the players were loading, the visiting players, the Indiana Pacers were loading up on the bus to go to their airport, hotel, wherever they're going. Homeboy and his entourage pull up aggressively, taunting, saying shit, trying to get into a little scuffle.
Wait, so John Moran was part of the fight as well?
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
'cause,
there.
Yeah, because I was like trying to read into it, and then some people were saying that he wasn't like on it, but then other people were saying that he was part of it as well.
He was. It says it here in the article here with damn, I forgot the Atlantic. The Athletic, sorry. The Athletic. So once the whole scuffle altercation was done and over with, John Moran and his little posse were in an SUV cruising down and
The street.
cruising down the street in their 6'4". And on
And their rolls.
their Rolls Royce,
Their
and
Rolls
the Urus,
Royce.
and their Urus, brother. And they
Brother.
So allegedly, while the bus is going, the SUV is right next to them. They pull down the window and everything, and someone's pointing a laser. Not a fucking laser pointer, but an attachment
Yeah.
onto a
on
Glock,
the Glocky.
on the Sig Sauer. My Swisher Sweep and my Sig Sauer. A little bar there. But whatchamacallit. But they're denying it. John Moran is denying it, saying you guys got the wrong story. It's not the case. Like, we didn't point shit at them. But even some of the security on the Pacers team was like, that's definitely a gun.
Yeah.
Like, we know that was a
Yeah.
fucking gun.
Some people are saying like that it was like, oh, like we don't know if it was a laser or not, like if it was just like a random like laser that they try to do, but then the security came out saying no,
Like,
that's 100% a laser from a gun.
It's per quote, that's 100% a gun. And I'm just like, dude, what's up with this dude? Like, he's not gangster, he's not hood or anything. That's why you probably saw like all the memes earlier this week, like he's not gangster, he's not hood on Twitter, and he isn't. So like, why are you trying to bring that shit over to the NBA? You got a $200 million contract. Why are you trying to throw it away just to be one of the boys? Like,
Yeah.
cut that shit out, dude. Like, you're
That's
too
that's the
professional.
fucked up part, because we see like a bunch of this starts. Like they're fucking amazing. We love how they play. We think that they're gonna be legendary, and then they end up fucking their fucking future.
Yeah, like with Gilbert Arenas, he had a similar incident where he brought guns into the locker room. It was a complete different scenario because one of his teammates was like, I'm going to shoot you. So Gilbert Arenas, he had a gun collection. He brought the guns to the arena, loaded, and it was like, all right, there you go. Shoot me. And word got out. It was just between them,
Yeah.
the teammates and everything. But one of the staff snitched him out, and he got suspended for like probably like a whole season, lost his money, like Adidas money and all this type of shit. So if Ja, as in he, continues down the same path, like, bro, you're gonna
won't be legendary
no,
in the game.
you'll be forgotten. You'll be kicked out of the league. You'll be playing in China. Like, you got to do better.
I'm
I
just
feel like most of these players nowadays ain't in for the
The long haul.
legacy,
Mm.
like for to be great
They're just
and
in
great
it
and great. I mean,
for the popularity and
that
the money.
too, but like if you're good and you're getting a little bread, like
was-
they don't want to keep succeeding. You
Like
know,
once they get that check, it's just
Yeah.
like this is where I stay at. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay stagnant.
that's
I was
why.
thinking like it's because I'm old, but I don't see any like good players that are actually like trying to be a legend other than Luka.
Well,
I would say with what's his name from Milwaukee?
Giannis,
Yeah, I would
Giannis?
say him too.
because he's just focused on basketball.
He's just focused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's focused.
Yeah.
He's focused on the game. Whereas in Ja, he has all this outside noise and shit.
I'm just hoping that he realizes who he actually is for his city and he stop hanging out with the wrong crowd. Cause that's one of the main things that I can see for people. Like, yeah, you might be a fucking star, but the people around you
Gonna
are
bring you down.
are gonna be a big thing that it's gonna either make you a legend or make you a piece of shit. And as in right now, he's just looking like a piece of shit. Cause even he beat up that fucking 17-year-old.
Oh yeah, at
Yeah, the
pickup
high
game.
schooler. Yeah, he beat up a 17-year-old already. He's just going through a wrong path, and I feel like it's all because of the people that he has around. Because if he had good homies around, they would be telling him, "Bro, like you're a fucking star.
Yeah,
Don't
act
do
like
this
one.
type of shit." Yeah, like
You're a professional basketball player. You don't need to be out in the streets toting
you're
guns and
making so
bullshit.
much noise in the NBA right now. Keep it that way. Don't make noise outside of it.
Yeah, because it's just bringing down his name. Like it has a whole image on him now of just being like a fake thug, you know. And it's like you don't want that shit.
Yeah,
Like the only thing I feel like as a basketball player you want to put your name is greatness. You want to
Mhm.
be a great basketball. Like keep it, shut up and dribble.
Yeah,
Just do your job, play basketball, focus on basketball, become a better person, and keep elevating your game too.
keep donating. Huh?
Yeah,
do
keep
your little
donating.
donations.
Little charity runs and shit like that. But yeah, that's in good news. That's in good news.
you were talking about suspension. What do you got on that?
Suspension? Oh, well, for the fights or?
Oh wait, never mind. It's not a suspension. Someone got fined in the NBA.
Oh yeah. So our boy, not our boy, but Cam Thomas, he plays for the Brooklyn Nets. After a post game interview, this just happened a couple days ago. Homeboy was saying something along the lines, we got some really good guys, good looking guys on the team, and he just stops and says, "No homo, no homo." Could have hit a pause.
He could have hit a pause. I
He
think.
chose no homo,
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, fine him.
and
You
he
just
got
can't do it. Like and time and place, bro.
yeah,
time and
especially
place, you
like
know?
on national television and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like know your censorship, know your audience. Like you shouldn't be saying that. Keep it professional.
And why aren't you saying pause? I feel like we left no homo
Back in
and-
like 2010.
and we started saying pause.
Mm-hmm.
Because pause, you can say it wherever. You're at the store,
Yo,
hit a pause. You know,
yeah.
you hit a pause, and everyone. And if you know what the pause means.
But like it's
But
like
if you
no
s-
homo.
yeah, if
it's
you
so
hit a no homo,
blatant,
if you
It's
hit
so
a no
out
homo, it's
there.
like whoa,
bro.
really? That's not homo.
And homeboy got fined $40K just for that. Those little
All right,
antics.
I don't know about 40K, but
And he's a 2-year player. He's not really making a lot of money, so that's a check right there, you know, for
Yeah.
him and shit. And that just reminds me. Today I was working, and I called out to somebody, and then I said hello, and then they said hey N-word, just like blatantly. And I was like, what the fuck? It just caught me by so much surprise. Like I haven't heard that word ever. I feel like people just like left it out of their vocabulary. At least the people around
the
me.
N-word.
The ER.
Oh, the
whoa,
ER. Whoa,
Yeah.
Yeah, the N word
Yeah.
is different than the ER.
I was gonna say
yeah.
The hard R, I should say.
I was gonna say, I hear the N a lot.
Yeah,
a lot.
It gets passed around the one with the A at the end.
Yeah, yeah.
But
yeah.
the ER, bro, I'm just
Wait,
like,
they answered like that?
yeah. And I'm just like,
Whoa.
bro, this could be a job interview. This could be like someone important. You know, I'm not important. Like, I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. But it just caught me by surprise and shit. Like, people are really out here just doing that shit. Like, dude,
Did he sound?
He felt
white?
slavery right away.
I felt oppressed. But it wasn't white. It was a guy. It was a Hispanic name.
Oh, that's
It was
horrible.
a Hispanic name.
That's horrible. He's
And homeboy just picked up the phone. It wasn't even homeboy. It was a home girl, and picked up the phone and said, "Hey, ER and
it was
shit."
probably those little girls.
Little
that,
trolls.
you see that shit of the little girls that painted their face black,
Oh.
and they are like sending them to students in their fucking school, and they're just saying, "Oh, we're doing this for Black History Month." Can I say?
Bruh.
Can I say nibba now? You didn't see that shit?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't see that shit.
Yeah, they were like sending them to their homegirls and fucking on Snap. And then there's this one girl, she's like this, and the other girl's like spray painting her face black. Yeah, yeah.
With
it's
a
like,
Krylon,
yeah,
the Rusto.
it's like, yo, Come on, who's?
Like, haven't we learned anything?
Yes,
Like,
haven't we learned anything?
Especially in their month,
Yeah.
like Black History Month, bro. May I ask, do you know where they were from?
Not here for sure. I forgot where. I think it was probably like
East Coast?
I don't know.
Bruh, disgusting.
But it was little white girls.
Literally, yeah.
It was little white girls.
And they don't really get the little, they don't know no better. Because, bruh, you do.
Yeah, you definitely know better.
Yeah, come on, bro. And another news, too, that we all watched, sports related, specifically basketball. LeBron.
Y'all watched.
You didn't watch it? You tried to?
I tried to, dude. Fucking Stream East did me so dirty. So fucking dirty, dude.
Go
so
on.
I don't tune in to fucking basketball games. I don't at all. But I was like, you know what? This
Watch
is
some history.
this is the day LeBron is about to pass that fucking
Kareem.
that what's his, and that fool was hating
record?
huh?
The scoring record.
Every time they showed him.
It was just like,
Yeah, the scoring record. But then again, he's an old man. I feel like
and that record
many
was
old
held
people just look
mad.
mad all the time.
He probably didn't want to be there, bro. He wants to be
Yeah.
at home.
Yeah.
Well, from what I know, him and LeBron has some like they don't like each other or something.
Oh,
like
really?
that, right?
He didn't like Kareem said something about like he didn't really care about LeBron and shit like that. Like some like comments like just putting him down in a way as a
well,
as a
when
player.
Kareem was playing, there was no 3-pointers, right?
No, that's the thing. But there was no 3-pointers at all. He was just all in the paint. Free throws, all in the paint. And he played like a couple hundred more games too.
Yeah, I was looking at because I put in top NBA scorers, and from this era that we're like seeing right now,
Yeah.
there's not much of them on there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, some motherfuckers I don't know, and then it's like Westbrook at like
KD's on there too.
yeah, Westbrook, KD at like 30 some or some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that it's like
it's where they
just, yeah, like I don't know who
Yeah.
the fuck they are. So I think it's gonna take a while for someone
to break that record.
to break that one. At first I was like, I bet they're gonna break that shit easily.
Mhm.
Well, do you
But
saw
no,
do you saw LeBron talking to his two boys?
Oh yeah,
He
at
was
halftime.
and I think it was like after he was like telling like his kids and everything. He's like, oh, like who's gonna like if I break this right now, who's gonna break the record after, and who's gonna be like we're gonna be 1, 2, and 3, telling his boys that.
and then the thing is that LeBron still has what, like maybe a
couple-
year in him more,
like
2
No,
years,
so
2 or 3, bro.
two or three.
He's
so
good,
Bronny
dude.
Bronny is gonna come into the league like in 1 to 2 years, and then he already said that whatever team takes Bronny, he's gonna go to the team.
I feel like Bron is gonna flop.
I saw this thing of like he's saying like he'd be satisfied with his career once he's in the court with his son.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how he wants to close his career.
And his son is a junior right now.
That's a nice way to.
So yeah,
close
so
your
that
career.
I know for
Fuck
sure
yeah.
he already said it, and then everyone's just waiting for that pick. Whoever picks Bronny is taking LeBron.
Yeah, he's going.
Yeah.
He's gonna make it happen.
So he's gonna keep
regardless.
running it up, dude.
He's gonna
Like
at
the
least,
score is just gonna keep getting higher and higher.
it's
and
definitely
higher.
gonna be 40K. So the thing with scoring in the NBA is they keep playoff scoring separate. So
why?
like, because they count it as like postseason points, not regular season.
Mm.
So if we tally up the fucking postseason points and the regular season points, he had already passed Kareem like a couple years ago, because he had that many fucking points
Yeah.
in the postseason as well.
Mm.
So he had already passed him. It was just make it official, stamp it on the regular season points, and he did. And
Yeah.
he did. And I feel like he's gonna probably end up like at 41, 42K if he
Damn.
continues playing, bro. And I don't think anybody's gonna beat that record, because it took 40
Anytime-
years, almost 40
anytime soon,
years
yeah.
to beat Kareem's record.
Yeah.
But
I
But
think
that's
the
what
closest,
people were saying back when Kareem broke that record, that no one was ever gonna break that record again.
someone has to have the longevity as
Yeah,
him
that's what
to
I'm
play
saying.
20 fucking
That's what I'm
years
saying,
straight.
because I think the closest to him that's like playing right now, I don't know if it was Durant or Westbrook. It was
Durant.
one of them, and their clock is ticking too, and
Yeah.
and they're down by like 10
10 rack,
and
yeah.
shit, you know, like, but they're the closest one, but their time
It's ticking. Like,
is ticking. Their time is fucking ticking. We got
Mm.
Russell that might
be a Jazz.
be a Jazz.
A
Oh,
Jazz
anyways,
man.
my story before we get into that shit. So I tuned in to watch the fucking Lakers game. I tuned in when LeBron needed like 3 more baskets, I believe.
Mhm.
So he keeps shooting, the ball's going, and all this other shit. And then when it gets to the point where they say LeBron 1 point away from breaking the
Yeah.
score, I was like, "Ooh, all right." Just beeping that shit on my phone. You see LeBron get the ball. He's driving it towards it. He's about to shoot it, dude. Like, he doesn't even hop. Like, he's about to spring up and
Yeah.
shoot. The server goes down.
Boom.
The server
Crash.
goes fucking down right at the goddamn shot. I was like, no, what the fuck? I go on the other server,
Yeah.
but when that other server loads up, LeBron's clapping. Everyone's clapping. Like, it's done. The moment was done. And that's the only moment
That you
I
wanna
wanted to watch.
History.
History, and I fucking missed it. I had to get
Fucking
on the
Stream
TL. Yeah, fucking Stream East did me dirty.
They probably did it blatantly.
And-
Like, let's
and-
troll him.
And I think they're slacking lately. The fights haven't been as clean anymore.
A little sloppy work.
They're sloppy
Might have to start paying.
because I think no,
Never.
because they have
There's a tab for like HD quality. You have to pay a subscription.
yeah, they have a subscription shit now.
If you want to watch it in better quality,
So
gotta
you-
subscribe to
so
it.
I'm
already
sure-
doing illegal shit, and you're gonna pay for a subscription to
Yeah,
do something legal.
Yeah, so they have their free shit, and then you can pay to have HD. So I'm guessing they could easily just make the ones that don't pay a shittier work and
Oh,
like
yeah.
stop them whenever the fuck they want to stop them.
To make them like be like, okay, now I have to pay. Or
Yeah.
now I want to pay.
Yeah,
for
and
better
it's like,
quality.
yo, dog, I'm here for a reason
Yeah, for free
because
shit.
I'm not gonna pay.
Hey,
I can't
yeah.
pay, you know.
You can't be one of them.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Pablo, you have another one, don't you?
Uh,
Don't say it. Give it to us later, though.
Yeah, I have a few. I have a few that I can give you. The
Mm.
one that I was watching it on, it was having problems that night too. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I had to refresh like a few times, and I was scared that was gonna happen to me. But then when he hit that shot, like it was just completely clear, everything good. And then right away, I get the message from you and Isaac.
So
That you
I
guys
think
fucked up.
Streamies really did it on purpose because it happened to Isaac
Peasy
too.
pie.
Like, it wasn't just me. It happened to fucking Isaac.
That's a bullshit move.
That's
bro.
oh my
Like,
goodness, man! I was so disappointed with that shit.
Yeah, dude. I thought, dude, I'm banned. Do you know like how there's a little chat on the side?
Yeah.
banned?
I'm banned from the chat. So
Why?
I don't
Talking
know. dude.
shit.
What
That
do
night.
you get on the
fuck?
chats?
Talks
I
some
think I was
shit.
spamming like some fucking emotes one time, and I got banned.
Oh,
Are you one
to,
of those?
I wanted to see if other people were like, "What the fuck?"
yeah.
yeah.
But you couldn't even see the chat.
Yeah, I couldn't see. This. Dude,
Well,
And Streamies used to have that little option where you can cast it to the TV. So like if I'm playing it on my phone, you know that little square?
I still have
the
the
iPlay?
option.
I don't
iPlay?
have that. Yeah, that shit. I don't
Uh-huh.
have that option anymore.
Do you so do you do like the AirPlay or like the Screamer? Isn't it the same shit?
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the little button, the little
It doesn't
square.
give you that option.
It doesn't give me that fucking option, dude.
Bruh.
So now these fights that I've been watching, like it's
On
either
your
on my
phone?
phone or on my laptop, and that shit don't hit.
It doesn't even allow you on
No,
the
not
laptop
even on the
to
laptop,
connect?
dude.
Honestly,
No.
bro,
Or the iPad.
I've been having problems with the one that I use because every time I use it or anything like, and I put it to my TV,
Yeah.
it doesn't like it connects for a bit and then it goes off too. as well.
They're fucking up the brokies, man. They're fucking up the brokies. They
We need our free content.
Yeah, we need our free content.
We're gonna rage.
Shit.
Fuck.
And it's like we can't be bitching either because beggars can't be choosers, you
yeah.
know?
We
Like,
get free
they-
shit, brother.
We're getting free shit.
Brother.
Okay, carry on. Oh, but you watched it, right? You watched it?
I watched it. I watched greatness happen. It was cool. They stopped the game and everything. They gave him the game ball. Well, Kareem handed him the ball and
Yeah.
everything. Homo started tearing up as he should.
Do you remember that video like a couple games ago where they asked LeBron, "Hey LeBron, you gonna cry when you beat the record?" And he's like, "No, I'm not."
And
Some
they
shit like that, and then he
tearing
cried.
up,
Yeah,
bro. I mean, he had his
I mean,
family
shit,
there.
yeah.
I would too. His sons, his children, his
Yes.
wife,
His
friends, family.
offsprings.
Yup. I would cry too. But I mean, now people are just kind of like have the argument. He's still not the like, regardless of what he does, they're not gonna label him the GOAT.
Do you think he is?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think he is. I think he's the best all-around
Pablo?
basketball player.
I'm not really a fan of LeBron since he left Miami. Not gonna lie, I was a really, really big fan until he left Miami, and I was with the people that was burning the fucking shirts and shit, the
That's-
jerseys.
That's
I
the
didn't,
first.
I didn't have enough money to buy my LeBron jersey, so I didn't burn mine. But
He found his on shore when he was getting off the boat.
it's probably-
One night rinsing on the shore.
my
He's
God.
like, he's like, I'm in Miami.
So I don't really follow
LeBron.
LeBron because of that. Is the same reason why I didn't follow Kobe, because I don't like the Lakers.
Mm.
But at the same time, I know for sure he's gonna go down as one of the greatest, if not the greatest.
Yeah.
So I can say that. But do you guys saw AD's reaction?
Oh, and just sat down.
Yeah, he
Just
didn't. He
fucking-
didn't stand up for it.
I heard it was because he didn't know what was going on.
You know that's bullshit.
Like, he knew
Yeah?
what's up.
But-
Bruh, like it's been
I
the
don't
talk
know.
of the
There,
team.
there's been talk. Okay, so this is my theory. There's been talks about trading AD because he's been fucking every single game that he plays, he fucking gets injured.
Does he have a
broken.
ring?
AD?
Yeah, he
yeah,
got
yeah.
he got a ring with LeBron
LeBron.
at the
I mean,
Lakers.
if you're not even like a really good player,
That's the thing. He is,
Oh,
but
he
he's
is?
just always injured. He's brittle. He
He's
has
a
brittle
Bruma, bro.
bones.
He every time that someone touches him, he just fucking breaks
He's
down.
out 3 weeks.
Yeah,
basketball
so
players ain't built like before. Huh?
yeah,
No.
but
No.
that's why there've been
Except Bron.
talks that LeBron wanted to trade AD. So that's my guess that AD kind of feels some type of way about LeBron right now. So that's why he didn't stand up, because he's like, nah, fuck you. You want to trade me? I don't want to be with you no more. Then
That's just being petty.
Yeah,
Like, bro, that's your teammate though. That's your friend first, and then teammate.
and then
second.
that's a big record.
Mhm.
Yeah, dude, like you're witnessing greatness. I seen him looking up at the little TVs that they have in there and shit. So he saw it, but he just
Bro,
wasn't.
they
standing
had
up.
TVs
And-
everywhere
and-
showing the
okay,
score.
yeah.
ESPN had the little
The
countdown.
moniker,
yeah.
yeah.
Like it's obvious. Everyone knows that it's happening. I know for sure there was talk, but then I support one of the theories that he said. Well, one of the things that he said, he's like, I was just concentrated because we were losing, and they
Yeah.
lost that game, and
Yeah.
they still
Sure.
made that whole last celebration while they
Yeah.
were losing the
Yeah.
game. A lot of people can say like, oh, that's why LeBron doesn't have the Mamba mentality, because he
would've
didn't
kept
fucking
going.
yeah, like Kobe would have not fucking celebrated and kept going because they were losing the game, and they lost the game by what?
Well,
by 2 points?
Actually, no, it was more. It was more than that. But
Oh.
when Kobe passed Michael Jordan, they actually stopped the game too.
Did they lost the game?
I don't remember that shit.
Oh.
I don't remember it, but they still stopped the game and everything. They
Mhm.
gave him the game ball and everything, put it away, gave him like. But this was away, so he was
Yeah.
playing in Minnesota that game specifically.
Mhm.
But the crowd, the visiting crowd, or I guess the home crowd, still gave him a hand. You know, chopped it up a little bit, but they kept it pushing.
Yeah.
And then along with like we have a game to play, so yeah, get it over with. Like you're sucking the energy out of the momentum.
Yeah, keep
like,
going.
we're on a run. Like we gotta win this shit. You know, it's cool to have every little record and everything, but put it aside. Let's win the game first.
Yeah,
because they needed that game too. They need every single fucking game that they play.
I don't think they're going to the playoffs, and I feel like that's one of the reasons why I'm with AD on that one. It's like, bro, like I get it. It's a big moment for you, but at the same time, concentrate on what's important right now. We're all here because we all want a fucking ring. We want another ring. Let's get to work. You literally brought me to this fucking team to keep going. We're not doing shit right now.
Yeah.
Fucking get back to the game. Let's fucking do some shit. And I know for sure he was going off to get that record, but after that, what, he wasn't even making points after that
No, I
that
think he
much.
scored like
pretty
2 points or
yeah,
some shit.
so it makes you think it's like,
Yeah.
bro, like
Like where
you
your head's
li-
at.
you literally were just thinking about that fucking record, and after that, you're not even caring about the fucking team.
Yeah, because he wasn't really playing well after.
how
that.
much more does LeBron have in Lakers?
Like season wise?
Yeah,
I think 2 years. I think
Yeah.
he just signed an extension this past summer.
I think it's
2
2
more
years
years.
for that Brownie shit that I'm telling you.
But I mean, it's just
Who
like
do you think
once
gets
he's
Bronny?
the worst team in the league.
Yeah,
Yeah?
whoever has the pick.
But it depends also too, because I mean, you're not just gonna pick him because he's Bron's son. Like you actually have to pick a good player.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
his,
yeah, yeah.
His son's like okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is LeBron's son? Do you think he will live up
no,
to Papa?
No,
No.
but he's
But he'll be
decent.
good?
He's a decent player, but
He'll be
he's
a good
not
player,
the best.
but-
I think
it's
he's
not
gonna
gonna-
flop, dude. I don't know
Uh-huh.
why, but I got a feeling he's gonna flop.
I think the younger one, Bryce, is gonna be the better ball.
Yeah,
he's bigger.
yeah.
He's more athletic. I think he's gonna be the better basketball player
Yeah.
between the two. But only time could tell.
Only time will tell.
Over here talking about children. Speaking on children's
No
futures.
homo.
No homo. But more last segment on the sports and everything. So trades.
What's up, Pablo? You looking down over there? You good?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Alright,
good. You
alright.
chilling?
He
What?
misses the compu.
No.
No.
Compu.
I have nothing to do with my hands, bro.
But big trade news over here speculating that Kyrie's gonna go to the Lakers and everything. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
Went to fucking Dallas. And
Boy, were we wrong.
Yup. Big wrong. And Kyrie went to Dallas. He's partnering up with Luka. I've been watching the last couple games that Kyrie's been playing. Luka's been out. He's been injured. But I think he's playing tonight, right? He's playing tonight?
Yeah, let me check right now if he actually
Dude, I
played or not.
I have a question about trades.
Yeah.
Why do they do trades in the middle of the fucking season? Why don't they just wait to the end?
Because so they have the trade deadline.
Uh-huh.
So let's say the team isn't really working out, the player sucks and shit like that.
But like, yeah, you already chose your team from the beginning. Like, play it all out.
But you can modify the team. That's the thing. So you can go ahead and trade.
I don't get it because I feel
players.
like it's weird because like you're throwing the chemistry off other teams that are doing good as well.
It's a hit or miss because you're like, okay, it might work, but it also might not work. So it depends on who you're getting back to. Because I mean, if you're gonna get Kyrie Irving on your team, you're gonna have a good team regardless.
Yeah.
Regardless of who you give up, that team is gonna be good. And another fucking big trade as well.
Well, just to let you know, he is playing tonight. He already has 25 points.
So you have
5 more points,
yeah.
and everyone else already hit.
Everybody wins.
Who?
Yeah, so I'm already getting money. Luca, he's actually in
Luka.
right now, and then I'm waiting for him to get 5 more points, and then I'm gonna get money.
Bruh, there you go. See, he's guaranteed for 30 every single night. But the Jazz.
So when you get traded somewhere, so you get traded and you start playing right away.
no,
A
How
few-
the
a few
season
games.
goes.
A few games.
they have to wait like a game or two because they have to do like the physical and all
Yeah.
this bullshit like that. But
So
essentially, right
Kyrie
away.
got
So-
traded
so if
last
you were in a
week on a
good-
Saturday, right? When did he got traded?
it was on
Because
the 6th. It was on Monday.
it was on Monday,
Monday.
and then Wednesday he missed the game, but then the one after
He
that
played on Thursday. No,
or was
No,
it
'cause
Wednesday?
they played last night. So it was Wednesday. He played Wednesday and they played last night.
Uh-huh.
And they're playing again tonight.
Yeah, so he had to wait. I know for sure there was one game
Yeah.
in between that he didn't play, but then he played the one after.
Yeah. So it's just like for the physical, making sure the trade is good and everything.
So if you're in a good team, there's big chances they just trade you to a shittier team, and it is what it is.
It could
Yeah.
could happen
Damn.
depending on your trade stock, depending on what team actually wants you
Yeah.
and shit. Because I mean, the Jazz traded Mike Conley away. They traded other key pieces.
Who did the Jazz trade?
So they traded Mike Conley. They traded Jared Vanderbilt, which we just got this past season with all the trades and everything. And same thing with Malik Beasley. I believe both of them came from Minnesota.
They traded Beasley?
Beasley. They sent his ass over. They sent Vanderbilt and Beasley over to the Lakers. So the Lakers got better. And they traded Mike Conley to Minnesota with Rudy Gobert, which, whatever, And Minnesota traded D'Angelo Russell to the Lakers. So the Lakers got better.
Yeah.
They're looking pretty decent. But in return, the Jazz got Russell Westbrook. I think it was Juan Toscano Anderson, Mexican player.
Which the
Wait,
Mexicans
he
are
got
wet
he got
over.
traded.
Yeah.
He got traded to the Jazz.
Yeah.
I'm barely finding out about this shit.
Yeah, Juan,
I didn't really pay attention to that shit. But
Mhm.
if he got traded right now to the Jazz, damn.
Yeah, like him, and then like Damian Jones. I think he used to play for
I
the
think
Warriors.
he's the only Latino, not Latino. I think he's the only Mexican with a ring in the
I
league.
believe
Is
so.
he Mexican?
He's half Mexican. His
Yeah.
his grandpa's
'Cause he
from
looks-
Michoacan.
Okay, because he looks
Mhm.
just black.
No, he has Mexican, half black, but I think the black
It
is
dominates.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But
He's
he
in the
still
league.
claims Mexico. He still claims Latino.
That's why he's in the league.
Yes. But
But we got Westbrook.
we
What do you
got
think about that?
Westbrook.
You think he's gonna last?
No, I don't think so. I
No?
feel like
I think he's gonna play this season and he's out.
I would hope to see him in a Jazz
I
uniform
don't even
at least
think he
once.
plays here,
Mhm.
dude.
You don't
I
think he's
would
gonna
hope-
play?
I would hope at least one game or a couple games, but if he doesn't play, then it's whatever. Like, because I
Mhm.
can see it. I can see it happening. Like, he doesn't want to be here. I doubt some of the Jazz fans would even want him here or
Yeah.
anything like
Because
that.
he's had a lot of altercations here, huh? And
Mhm.
he's always hating on
Utah.
Utah.
Yeah.
And I got to thinking last time, for a big A-list star, because he's the star,
Yeah.
right? He is a star basketball player. No matter what, like the name holds
Technically.
itself.
Mm-hmm.
I think this city isn't popping enough for
For
a
him?
big star
They
like
can't
that.
handle
But
You know what I
feel
mean? Like,
Yeah.
dog, the strip clubs we have here.
Southern exposure.
What is? He's not gonna go look at these things. There is
Nah.
no
These things.
culture here.
But also too, like specifically with his contract, like they only have him for the remainder of the season if they choose to keep him.
Yeah.
Like once the year is over, he can choose to bounce, go
I
elsewhere.
Oh,
feel
really?
like by
But-
how much bad luck he had in the Lakers, I feel like the best thing for him right now, if he got traded to Utah, is we don't really have star power right
That's
here,
what
like
I'm
you're saying. But show off. This is the moment
Ball
for him
out.
to
That's
show
what I'm
off,
saying,
ball
dude.
out. This is not really the best team right now because we're building our team for the next what? We have the first round picks for the next 7 years or some shit
They're
like
like
that.
15.
Yeah, like
15
it's
draft picks.
crazy. So we're literally on a building to make Jazz build their team around you, and you become the biggest star.
Yeah, I feel like he can hit a quick lick here,
Oh yeah, no,
like
he can
a
build his name
big fucking lick
Yeah.
here.
No,
Uh-huh.
definitely. I agree with you there. I feel like with like his name is kind of tarnished at this point. Like he's a bad player,
Yeah,
but he's not a bad player. I
That's
think
why
he was
he
just a
can
bad
he can
situation.
fix it.
Yeah, he was. I think he was just a bad situation.
and I feel like he's big enough where he could make Jazz his team.
He could.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he could. He can have the start if they choose to keep him, which I don't know. They might just buy him out. He can go elsewhere. There's
So
rumors.
if he doesn't want to stay here, do the Jazz get someone else or what? Or
No.
what happens? Or
So
what?
in that case, they just buy him out. They buy him out. Like, okay, you're left this owed on your contract. Since you're not going to play with us, we don't want you. We're probably going to give you half your contract, buy you out. At that point, he can choose to sign to whatever team that wants him. So he
the
might
Jazz
sign
are
with a
left with
contender.
no one.
Exactly. That's why I didn't really get the trade. I was like, okay, you get a couple picks or a couple players back, but you get Westbrook, who is most likely not going to play. Even if you do play him, he's probably going to leave at the end of the year.
Yeah.
It's like a lose-lose, but it's kind of a win-win because they dumped a bunch of salary, so they have all this cap space to sign big players in the
Yeah.
offseason if they're able
If
to.
they do it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's whatever.
And it goes with whatever Jazz is doing right now, that it's building up a fucking bigger team for the next years. I said it before, not in the podcast, of course, but when everything started happening, when they started trading everyone around, when they started trading Mitchell,
Mhm.
I knew right away that Jazz is gonna suck for the next 5 years or so, because we're just gonna build the team again. Like they're
For
gonna
5
build
years?
over.
You
I
think
think
so?
so. I think we don't have
I mean,
we don't
y'all
have a
been.
good
I
team.
mean, y'all been sucking for more than 5.
Couple decades, man. Couple
What
decades.
will 5 more years
Yeah.
be,
How-
you know?
How are we looking right now to get into the playoffs?
I think they're out of the playoff picture.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I think they're like on the 12th seed or some bullshit like that.
Damn.
But I watched them play last night. They played a good road win. They lost today though against the Knicks. And I was gonna mention another trade too. Kevin Durant.
Oh, Kevin
Going
Durant's
to Phoenix and shit.
He's gonna be a bad man over
Bro,
there.
they just blew that fucking whole team up over in Brooklyn. They had James Harden, Kyrie, KD couldn't do shits.
But why
blew that
couldn't they
shit up.
do shit though? Like you would think they would be a really top fucking contender. It's because there's too much stars there, dude.
They were doing good too.
I just
this
think you
year.
can't have too much stars anymore.
Especially at least with James Harden, Kyrie. Like everybody wants the ball.
Everyone has like big egos now,
Yeah.
dude.
But I mean, this year it surprised me when even like Kyrie asked for the trade while they were doing so good. It was like, bro, you're doing really well. Like you get to the playoffs and shit.
Yeah.
Just wait for Durant to come back healthy and you're good to go. But no, they blew that shit up. Traded Kyrie, traded KD. He's over there in Phoenix now, living it up. I feel like it's gonna be a good team, but I feel like Dallas. I think Dallas might win the West. That's my pick as of right now. The Dallas Mavericks. But we'll see.
Win the West or win the whole thing?
Win the West because I don't know how the East is really looking like. I feel
Yeah.
like Celtics would be there, taking it. Is that Cowboy?
No. It's my coworker.
Oh.
Oh shit.
My boy.
Oh, are you done with your sports take?
Yeah, that's it. At least that's all we have here.
Okay, I have a little video I want you guys to watch. This relates to sports, and tell me if you approve of this. Oh hell no! I fucking had it, and then it
Erased.
erased. Yeah, I will pull it up and tell me if you guys agree with this behavior. Right here, look. You ready?
Oh, I've seen this.
No, just let it go. You don't gotta pause it.
Boy's like, too small. Get off me. You seen this one?
Have you seen that?
Oh yeah, I seen this before.
So for the listeners, it's a video of these little. It's
Third graders.
It's third graders, little kids playing
Playing.
basketball, and some of the dominant teams,
Mm-hmm.
they're acting a little grownish, a
Little
little cocky-ish,
braggadocious.
a little braggadocious, arrogant.
Yeah.
Do you agree on that type of behavior as a young kid like that?
Yes and no. Like, yes, I get it. You're competitive and shit, but we don't see how the other team is playing.
Yeah.
Are they doing the same shit? Because I mean, these kids are just
Well, let's just play it in let's just think of it as in like the team is not doing that,
Then no.
and these
I
little
think they're just being assholes in that
right.
case. Like just showing off, flaunting, and like, bro, like I get it. You're like imitating the stars because that's what the NBA players do.
Yeah,
But like, you don't got to do that shit. Like, you're just making a mockery out of yourself. You're making yourself look foolish. In my eyes. In my
yeah.
eyes.
And I know they're just kids, but
Stay humble.
yeah.
You just gotta stay humble. Just put your
As
head
a
down and
parent,
play
as
the
a
game.
parent, why don't you tell your kid like, "Yo, dog,
Tone it
don't-
down.
Don't be doing that shit."
Yeah, just tone it down. Cause then it's gonna get done to them one day, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh fuck, I get it."
Yeah. Yeah, the little white boy hitting the gritty.
Yeah, like bro, mid game.
Mid game, like, what are you doing?
I had homeboy who was like 4'9", hitting it too small. Like, bro, you're too small. Like, bro, you're in third grade. Like we get it, dog. It's like you're overpowering.
I blame
Ja
John Morant. I blame John Morant for this
I
bullshit.
thought you were gonna say Shoreline.
No, that's only with Mexican problems or Latino kid
Yes.
problems.
The Edgars.
Anything the Edgars are doing bad, we're
Blame
blaming Shoreline.
No
Yeah.
Kizzy. But if whatever the blacks are doing, blame Jaw.
Yeah, we'll blame Ja for all that. Yeah,
They better tap in though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They have to tap in. All Star.
that was it. That was it. that I have on sports.
On sports. Well, you name Shoreline. Let's move into the music.
All right, let's get into
Music.
Yeah. So I have a picture to show you actually with that. What do you guys think about?
Is that what you just sent right now?
Oh no, that was actually music too. Coil Ray wearing the shoes
Oh, Coyle Ray had a performance. Where
at one of the basketball games. I
Benny
think.
Hannes?
she do be shaking that junior bacon
Mm.
cheeseburger, don't she?
She got the little thing.
Wait, let
But
me
yeah,
see.
R. Kelly and Aaliyah's daughter came out of the mystery saying that they have to keep her a secret, but she got done. I can't even speak right now.
Why?
Not bad.
What's-
I don't
what's
know.
wrong?
Got tongue tied.
Pretty
You good?
much. Yeah.
The homie,
Took
the
a breath.
homie. No, wait. What they do with Bad Bunny, like with
Speaking non-Spanish.
speaking non-English, we're gonna
Non-English,
do that shit
non-English.
with Pablo.
God damn.
Singing non-English.
Potting non-English.
Oh,
Shit.
That Paloma hit me, bro. That's why.
That might be that little thing hit me too. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. Got me a little hot. Got me a little aroused too.
must be nice.
Yeah.
But the love child,
That is the love. Can I see it, dude?
Yeah,
That's an
go for it.
ugly ass love child.
So that's what a lot of people were saying. It's like, yeah, no matter what she says, she doesn't look like Aaliyah. She doesn't look like R. Kelly.
Or
I
boy
feel like
Kels.
they have the same nose, bro. R. Kelly and the little girl.
I don't know. I think we all have that same nose. We're all a love child.
Might be R. Kelly's kid, man.
The ugly ass kid.
Yeah.
Because you know he was
You know why?
fucking.
Because that was a forbidden child. That was forbidden love, bro.
'Cause, I mean,
Wasn't
minor,
Aaliyah like fucking 15?
and they got married.
Yeah,
14?
so-
They're hanging out when she was like probably 14.
So they got
13?
married when she was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is a forbidden child.
Not
That's
even
why
in
it came.
Venezuela, huh? Not even there. Oh, they fucking those assholes.
So, R. Kelly couldn't been stopped a long time ago.
He could have, but no one said it. They
No
just
one
turned
said
the
it.
cheek.
Yeah.
Everyone was bumping his music.
No one batted an eye, bro.
It's the remix to Ignition.
Timeless classic hits. But I wouldn't.
Classic hits.
Whatever. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I believe her. I believe her. She has a nose. She has the lips.
Kind of unfortunate that it's not an attractive love child. In
Yeah.
my eyes.
She does look kind of like Kels though.
It's got kills.
'Cause
Skin
Kels- dude,
complexion.
Kels isn't a handsome guy. He's not, bro. Like if you look at Kels, he looks scary. He
I
just
feel
looks
like we
like a
need to-
scary man.
We need to listen to her in the
Uh-huh.
booth, see how she sounds.
in the booth.
Yeah. If she sounds good, then yeah, it probably is.
Maybe there could be some genes passed down. Like, can she sing?
Sing the chocolate.
I mean, with
Factory.
Aaliyah, with Aaliyah as your mom and R. Kelly as your dad, you're supposed to
Girl,
sound good, you know?
please.
You have those genes.
Let me
Yeah.
stick my key in your ignition, baby.
There you go.
Hit that.
You might be the love child.
Hey, you might be Kel's kid.
Yes. Yes. But we got Grammy news, no?
What do you guys think about the
Controversial.
album of the year?
Bro, what? Harry Styles?
Homeboy Harry
So,
Styles,
Who was it? It was
Harry Potter.
Harry Styles,
Beyonce,
Bad Bunny,
Adele,
Adele.
and then I don't think the other ones matter because I don't know who else was in it.
Yeah,
Lil
but-
Uzi? Nah, just
Nah, Lil Uzi. It's not.
I don't like that. Well, I'm a hater, but that song, you know
Born
how they
hater.
did the 50,
Shades of Grey.
no, the,
Oh,
the 50th anniversary,
yeah,
like
of rap. and
rap.
hip-hop.
Did you guys see the?
I watched the whole thing.
I
I watched the
didn't
whole Grammys, bro.
Oh
No.
no! Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to watch them, but I forgot they were going on until like late at night. I saw like Grammys and shit. I was like, oh fuck!
Saw the
I wanna-
clips.
I want to
Ah.
watch it.
If I'm being completely honest, I literally got like the seven day trial for Paramount the next day and got it like that.
So just
Mm.
watched it just for that.
Yeah, just for
The
that.
homie hopped on Yellowstone after. But no. So I watched that little 50th anniversary shit, and I didn't like that Uzi was in it. No, I guess I did like that Uzi was in it. I didn't like the song
I
he
don't.
did. Like I hate that
What
song.
song?
So the
Just Wanna Rock.
I just wanna rock.
You hate
So,
that?
I
song?
hate that song.
I
with
don't.
a fucking
I don't hate
passion,
this
bro.
song,
Love
but I
that
feel
song.
like
Yeah?
Fuck yeah.
I feel like they.
I'm a hater, man.
There was so many other songs that they could have picked for this generation because they were doing generation after generation.
Yeah.
And for our generation, they picked Lil Uzi. I Just Wanna Rock, and I'm like, bro, like,
Like, this song just came out.
Yeah, the song
like
just
it literally
came out,
came
yeah.
out, like,
Like that
Bro,
was a TikTok
put
move. bro.
Ice Spice on that bitch.
You couldn't.
No,
give me,
definitely not. Ice
Oh,
Spice.
Glorilla was part of it, no?
They shouldn't even have put Glorilla
Yeah.
in there. Like
you
she's
couldn't
too
give
new.
me. You couldn't give me Yes Sirski.
Yes, Sirski. That even would do. Yes, Sirski was fire.
Bro, hot N word.
I like the yeah.
Bobby Shmurda, bro.
I like
Right?
the Lil Baby. I think Lil
Oh,
Baby.
yeah,
was a
yeah,
good
Lil
touch to
Baby was
that.
part of it, too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Lil Baby was a good touch to it. The rest of the old heads.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. You know.
Let me.
But
It was actually fire,
I-
bro. Like listening to
yeah.
that shit, like it was actually fire.
Yeah.
Cause me and my girl, when we were watching that, we were like listening to
I
the
don't
music. And I was
wanna
like, oh
hear-
shit, like yeah, this is the next generation. I'm the next generation.
I'm tired of Busta Rhymes doing that Chris Brown.
What did fucking LL Cool J pop in there too?
Yeah, I think he was, wasn't he?
Oh, get the
I think
fuck
so,
out.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm tired of seeing Busta Rhymes spit
6
that
foot-
Chris Brown song.
Which one?
The one that he has the little solo.
what?
What's it called? I
Yellow
forgot.
Lamborghini. Ah, God damn it.
But he's spinning mad fast, and he
Mm.
still got it. I'll tell you that.
Man,
he still got that breath control and everything.
came and went.
But yes. Okay, Grammys. Adele, Harry Styles. Bad
Look at me
Bunny.
now. That's the song that.
Oh yeah, look at me now.
Uh-huh.
I'm
But yeah.
getting paper.
Going back to it, I feel like Bad Bunny should have won that album of the year.
Oh yeah, no kizzy.
Like Harry Styles, yeah, I know he has a big following, but you guys were out this summer. Well, last summer.
I didn't hear no Harry Styles.
Anywhere you would
Yeah.
go, even whatever bar, club, restaurant,
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Race.
Chokehold.
Any race.
Any race as
People
well.
that don't even speak Spanish I know homies of mine that don't even speak Spanish, they were bumping that shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Like-
he's for the people, for everyone.
And the only thing that he won was Urban Artist of the Year. And
which is
when it's Farruko, like
It's a
J
slap to
Balvin,
the
all that.
face.
Oh yeah,
which yeah, you know,
bro.
little
Yeah.
urban bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's a slap to the face to him because
Pretty
he
much.
should have won album of the year.
Yeah,
The way that he had the whole year in control in his fucking palm. Come on, dude, give it to him. Give it to him.
The sales reflect too.
The sales, the touring, the numbers, the money, everything speaks for itself.
I guess what you would the argument with Harry Styles is that Harry Styles is also big in the UK.
In Europe and shit.
Like he is touring in the US and he is touring in the UK and he is touring in Mexico.
Bad Bunny is
Worldwide.
big worldwide.
Yeah.
Did he have
He
a
literally-
UK tour?
He went on a tour
Uh-huh.
all around America. He went to
Latin America.
Latin America countries. I think he was getting prepared to go to a UK tour.
Bro had
He's
two
huge.
tours.
Yeah,
bro.
the thing is that white America is only gonna care about
White
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 people.
Yeah.
What's up?
demographic, if that
Uh-huh.
makes sense. And Harry Styles most likely is tapping in with all the whites.
True that.
And there's more whites. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
the majority. That's
the majority is whites.
and it could be just like the labels too pushing and shit.
Yeah,
like,
and
bruh, like
his
the,
labels are
the critics and shit like
Yeah.
that. They're more tuned in more into pop music like that rather than Bad Bunny. They
I
don't
see-
get it.
I see how Harry Styles would win.
Mm-hmm.
I'm honestly okay with Harry. I fuck with Harry Styles.
I would
I'm okay with him winning, but then again, I feel like Bad Bunny was.
He was perfect for it.
If you're gonna
was-
give it to an
was-
English artist or like a English speaking artist, I should say, I would
Adele?
have guessed like Adele or Beyonce, because Beyonce kept winning shit left and right. I'm
Well,
like, bruh,
that's the thing. So
mid
that's
ass
an
album.
that's another shit that I was gonna talk about. Beyonce passed the record as
For
well
most
as
Grammys?
most Grammys. She's on 32 awards right now. She got the Electric Music Award of the year, album of the year.
My boy Dead Mouse didn't win.
Huh?
No Dead Mouse.
DJ Blend didn't win.
I think the only
shucks.
DJ that people that actually rave, the only DJ that was actually part of it was fucking Diplo. And then when they put the camera to Diplo,
the boot.
like when they announced that it was Beyonce, they put the camera to Diplo right away, and then you can tell that he says they bought it right away, like to the camera. He just laughs and he says they bought it, and that was
Diplo, you
You know.
are not gonna go on stage and press play. That's what you're not gonna do, Diplo. Beyonce will hit some choreography. Beyonce's performance will be
bro, but
way
For
better.
EDM though.
the EDM community. It's kind of like how the rap community don't fuck with the Grammys. The EDM community don't fuck with the Grammys because of that same reason, bro.
Yeah,
Like it's
okay, I get it.
like-
I get it.
Didn't Kanye win like gospel album of the year? For
yeah.
his shit.
Yeah,
Like he just went in there, fucked the whole game up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
get my
remember
fucking
too-
Grammy.
I remember too. It was like 2 years ago. I think it was like Porter Robinson dropped an album as Virtual Self, and everyone that fucks with EDM, they thought
I
that
heard
Porter
that shit too.
Robinson
That
was
shit
gonna
was fire.
yeah, they were gonna fucking win that shit. Diplo won it that year.
Bruh, it's I don't know the politics behind it. I'm sure there's hella politics and money
Mhm.
behind it. Trying to push their artists and shit.
Yeah,
The people don't get to choose. Is the thing. People don't get to choose these fucking awards. At least specifically with the Grammys.
The last thing that I can think about the Grammys is Offset and Quavo getting into
A
it.
little scuffle.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we left out? Did we talk about the All Star shit already?
Not really.
Quavo's not coming.
He's not coming.
Oh
The
yeah, that
celebrity
lineup.
game, that
yeah,
fucking whack ass celebrity. We'll
What,
get into it
Ozuna?
later. We'll get in
that lineup is fucking trash.
trash, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking trash. I mean, I guess 21 is cool,
Solid. His tickets though,
but
155.
oh, for him, huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
plus tax and.
But I mean,
service fees.
who else? That celebrity game is whack, dog. I don't want to go see Jack Harlow ball up.
DJ
No,
Khaled.
Corday.
Right, Dre Rocket.
I don't want to go see Corday fucking ball. Look at that whack ass shit. Let's read it.
Read it off to
Let's-
us. Well, we're back after a 2-hour long break. What happened?
I don't know.
We were rocking and rolling.
I don't know where this is gonna start off on again. But we'll probably just start on the celebrity games.
We'll just
right?
pick it back up where we left off.
Because either way, I was saying the wrong celebrities. So we'll take that shit off.
Mhm.
We had again
A mishap
a mishap.
out of our control. What was
Yeah,
it?
German's computer shut off and it fucked up the file on the computer.
Everything got corrupted.
Yeah.
Had to download a $50 app.
We had to download a $50 app.
It was a video repair.
Hopefully, we get more than one use.
Maybe there won't be video if we can't get it to sync up.
We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Well, come Tuesday, you guys will
Yeah.
know.
So Isaac, what happened? Can you explain
It's
just what
just
happened real quick?
Your computer shut down and then it
Mess-
just fucked up the file. I mean, and we couldn't open it on Quick Play.
We started at what?
8:30, like 8.
We got here like around.
We got here like 7:30. 7:30. Chopped it up for an hour. We started recording like around 8:20, 8:30, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We were rocking and rolling. The fights were about. Well, the main event was about to
The
start.
main event was about to
We
start.
started talking about the All-Star game, and that shit just took a shit on us. And then
We watched the whole main
Main
event,
event.
while Isaac
was
was-
hard rewiring the whole system. Doing
over
the,
here fixing it.
doing the Dewey Decimal System and everything.
It's now what?
Midnight.
It's 12:03. I'm in trouble.
Pablo got the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
it's 12:03. Pablo got the fuck out of here. Pablo's not even in here anymore.
Yup. But this what happens, you know? Sometimes shit happens. And we just got to work
We
through
got to keep it moving.
it. Yeah. So if it sounds a little off, if the video's a little off, if we upload it, then you guys know why. You guys know exactly why. But let's pick it back up where we left off, dude. Let's just try to finish strong.
Jesus Christ. Okay, celebrity game. So we have Team Dwayne.
Not even Team Wade.
All right, Nicky Jam.
Mm. Can't even ball.
Whatever. Jesser.
Who's that?
I don't know. Simu Liu Somtoko. I don't know.
Not familiar with this game.
DK Metcalf,
I know him. Plays for the Seahawks.
a football player.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see a football player ball up.
He's taking control of the game.
Hassan Minaj.
Actor, comedian.
Okay. Janelle Monáe.
She's a singer, right?
Shit, I don't know, man. Ariki Ogunbowale. I don't know.
Not sure. Sounds like a tongue twister.
21 Savage.
Know him.
Ranveer Sai. Don't know.
No.
Francis Diafu. Don't know
No.
either. Alex. Just because we don't know them doesn't mean they're known, though.
Yeah.
At least to us.
Someone knows him.
At least to me, this fucking lineup is whack.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Quavo?
Where's Kevin
J-
Hart?
Where's JB?
Yeah,
Where's
right.
Kevin Hart? And the other one, Team Ryan. Who's Ryan?
Ryan Smith. That would be the owner of the Jazz.
Oh, okay.
He has a little
Who's-
pause in there.
Who's Ryan?
Oh, Ryan Garcia.
Kane Brown, Corday. Don't really want to see Corday ball up. Diamond DeShields.
I don't know that.
Calvin Johnson. Not Calvin Harris.
Not Calvin Harris.
Calvin Johnson. Marcus Mayan. The Miz. Not the Wiz Kid.
The
The Miz.
WWE.
Oh, that's the WWE fighter?
Mhm.
Come on, dog.
Live and direct.
Everett Osborne. Osuna. Okay.
Sing it. Yeah, sing for
I
me.
don't know what he's going to do out there.
Take up space.
Albert Pujols.
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 Mm-hmm. That's a surprise right there that he's playing. That's
Why?
Because I don't ever see baseball players in that celebrity.
Oh, that's a baseball player?
Mhm. Yeah.
Guillermo Rodriguez.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's a Mexican name, so he must be
Is that the guy from the late night with
Oh, the fat dude?
the little Guillermo,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
one that
really?
interviews people and shit? I think that's him. I
Oh
think that
my
might be him.
goodness. That's what they
Mm-hmm.
He's cool.
But he's
Funny
not
shit,
gonna,
but come on, man.
he's gonna make a fool out of
And
himself.
Cinco Walls.
Last but not least.
Last but not least. Yeah, you know, remember I told you? Oh, if
Yeah.
Quavo's coming, I'm convinced.
But he
I'll go.
not on the line. Well, 21. That's all we.
Nah,
That's all they gave us.
nah.
That's all
Nah.
they gave us.
More All-Star news.
Mm-hmm.
Donnie.
Donnie.
Your white boy Donnie is throwing a white boy. Your white boy Donnie brought comedians out.
Are they white comedians?
Nah, they're not white comedians, but I feel like
Mid-ass lineup.
white people would go to this. Chris Spencer,
No idea.
D. Ray Davis.
I know him.
Yeah, you know him.
Yeah.
And
Is that?
an earthquake,
Oh, I've heard the earthquake too.
which I don't find him funny at all.
Me either.
And we have Donnie hosting it.
He's not doing a little. He's doing crowd work.
Yeah, hey, Donnie's doing crowd work. I don't know what.
Like, what's the deal with?
And this will be at the Union. This is
What's
pretty
the deal
cool
with
though.
the NBA?
This is pretty cool though.
Oh,
All proceeds donated to Kearns High School.
hell yeah, dude. That's what's up.
That's cool.
Might just go to Steven. Donate to Kearns High.
Yeah.
I mean, more power to him. Mid-ass lineup.
Mid-ass lineup. They've been giving us nothing but
Mid.
what? 21.
That's cool. Price is outrageous. We got
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz in the house.
Those were free, which I couldn't get tickets.
I didn't even know that shit was even going on until I seen
Yeah.
the sickest tweet about it.
Him and Chloe Bailey, right?
Chloe Bailey.
Yeah.
Who's Chloe
No, not. Someone's coming with Wiz. It's not just him.
Burner.
Nah, no. It's a woman.
singer?
Yeah, it's a singer. It's
Hmm.
a singer. I'm not sure though.
You say? Did I hear something about P Diddy? Puffy?
Oh yeah, P Diddy is throwing a party at Flanker.
What I was thinking on the way over here is not even on the way over here, but lately, like 21 is in town, All-Star game. Drake, because I know he's gonna be here.
He's
For
gonna be
sure.
here.
I feel like you
Really?
can't miss it, bro. Come on, dude.
Does he never miss him or what?
But he's always there. Lately, from the previous years, he's
Yeah.
always been there at the All-Star games. And then come on too, like with 21 performing, he might bring him out.
Might have a little appearance.
Yeah, song or two.
I'm calling no.
I know.
I'm going with no. Yeah, I think Drake will not make an appearance
I would
here
I would pay.
at all.
I think I'm feeling
Not even to the slam dunk.
optimistic. I feel like he'll
Yeah.
be here.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's friends with all the ball players. He has a stake in the Raptors too.
Yeah.
I'm saying come on.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
guess-
a big city, but he was in Cleveland last year.
I guess we might see that big blue plane of his fly over.
Yeah, the little owl and everything.
Yeah, fly over our skies one of these days.
I really hope so. But we'll see. Because I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm trying to be out all next weekend.
Yes.
I'm just trying to see
Yes.
what the fuck, who I run into, some Astro boots, something,
Yes,
something, dude.
To leave you guys, just want to remind you guys, don't be going out with the Astro boots
Leave 'em
taking
at
up
home.
hella space.
Leave them dead stock like Peasy.
If you are in a crowded environment, don't be
aka
taking
Alibi.
up don't be taking up a lot of space with those boots.
Taking up a lot of square footage.
Yeah. Do you have anything else for the people?
No, I think that's the perfect note to wrap it up. Our energy has been diminished.
Yeah,
we were
yeah,
such
we're
on
good.
a
We're
high
good.
note,
Yeah.
and this shit just took us
You know,
down.
it's getting a little late already.
Yeah, whatever. We just-
Peasy's yawning over there.
Me and Peasy are starving.
Cock on hand.
You guys are tomales a little bit too, so let's just go ahead and call it a night.
Yep. Send the behalves.
All right. Night for us, morning for you. So on Peasy's, Germans, and Pablo left us. So on Pablo's behalf as well.
Pablo's, it's not what's not a behalf. It has to be less than a behalf because he's not here.
A goodbye. A goodbye from Pablo. An early goodbye. He left us, but that's okay. And on my behalf as well, thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Tea Talk podcast.